Let's see what kind of searches we get for a broad search. And so we're going to get a lot of realtor-based listings, but we may be able to filter new listings, foreclosures, new construction. Okay, so Trulia is not the best place, it looks like, for sale by owner, because they're pulling primarily from the MLS. Yeah, yeah, which ones? Yeah, that's what I did too. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably start there. All right. Yeah. Okay, so right here you can see where it says, although we are aware, blah blah blah, at this time they don't do FSBOs, and that's as of October last year. So we can pretty much just X Trulia off of our list.
Okay.
However, what I just realized is Trulia is good for foreclosures. So at some point we can play with the foreclosures because they pull it from
Mhm.
Realty Track, and we may be able to develop a strategy around foreclosure properties. But we're not going to focus on that today. But I want to look at one just out of curiosity to see how much information is there. You're going to get the address, and you're going to get the road, not even the address. So they may want you to subscribe. Yep, that's what I figured. Full address and for want more, register with Realty Track. So forget Trulia, not gonna work.
Okay.
All right, so we'll leave that up as our search result. That's the video we did last night, and so I'll give you the link for that so that
Okay.
you can access it. And I'm gonna put that up here. Okay, so let's go to our Zillow, and we're gonna search Baltimore, Maryland. Let's do Baltimore County, Maryland. And we already have for sale by owner up as our filter because we did for sale by owner, and that's it. All right. And so on, it's still loading, but you can see on the right side,
Mhm.
we've got, looks like a decent amount in Baltimore County. So we may want to save our searches by
Mhm.
county. So what I'm going to do
Yeah.
is save this search. So you can see here I have saved searches already for Owings Mills. I'm going to
Mhm.
save this one, if I remember how to do that, so I can get regular updates. My computer is extremely slow right now. What I'm going to do is turn off my Wi-Fi and run it off the cable. So it should speed up. Here we go. All right, so let's try to save the search. So I'm going to save the search. And I'm not quite sure if it's saved. Here we go. Daily email. Now it's going to send me an email because I logged in with my account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out, and then I'm going to sign in. I'm going to join using the email that I just created. And the email I created was dj.jarealty@gmail.com. And create a quick password. And I don't want to click I'm an industry professional. And I'm going to click create account. And I'm going to save it here. And I should be good to go. Now let me check my inbox real quick to see if I received my Zillow welcome email. Alright, so let's go to our search, bring up those Baltimore properties again, Baltimore County, and I'm going to save it now to my newly created Zillow account. Save search. Now I've got a decent base of properties to work from. I am so slow. You see how slow my computer is?
Yeah.
It's still spooling. I don't know why. Maybe I have too many windows open. Let's see. I'm going to close a few of these windows here. Close a lot of these windows. I'm going to pause this recording. Alright, so how many results did we receive on this search? Quite a few, right? The first page, second page. So let's run a real quick example of how we're going to run these campaigns. What was that? Did I lose you? Yep, I lost you. Alrighty. I'm going to draft a quick email. And
Okay.
so it's going to ask for name. Name's going to be Dorian Johnson. And phone number. Do we want to put a phone number in? Interesting. Yes. I will create a separate phone number just for the FSBOs. So I'm not going to put that in right yet. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this real quick. So that'll be his phone number. And the reason why I'm putting it on a notepad so that I'm going to save it and I'm going to use it as a template for you guys so you can just copy and paste, okay?
Okay.
When you log in, you can use Dorian's account that we just created, or you can also create your own, or probably what's best is if we just create a list of emails for each campaign, okay? So maybe the next one will be DJ1, DJ2, DJ3, etc.
Okay.
And the message I'm going to put in here is, hi, my name is Dorian Johnson, and I have a client that is interested in your home. Please let me know if you are willing to pay a 3% commission if the buyer is prepared to purchase after we show the home to them. Let's say if the home is still available. Okay, so that's it. You just put Dorian, thanks, Dorian Johnson. Simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that out. We'll just cut his name. And you guys will probably be 10 times faster than I am on this. Put his cell phone in. Now, we could experiment to see which response is better. It's probably an error there because of the one. Let's see. Try that. Here we go. And we can click contact owner, but before we do that, we're going to pull up our handy dandy little spreadsheet here that you guys have created before. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to fill it out. So let's go down here and pick up where we left off. So this one is Zillow. Put Zillow. Zillow, and we want the URL. Let's grab the URL. Stick that in here. And then a little info about the property. I think we need the address. And price. With this font, I'll just make it normal. Here we go. phone number and name, right? So here's our phone number. And we'll grab the name if they have it. No name? No name. Okay. And that's good enough. Now we could click contact owner and it's sent. Alright, so we'll do that for the rest of them. So we'll go back to our results and we'll just do that for the rest of them. So since we searched for Baltimore County, um, we got quite a few more results. Alright, so we'll do that for each one of them on Zillow. And let's try, I'm going to try a different website.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's stick with Zillow before we leave. Now we know that if we search Baltimore County, we should get a whole bunch. All right.
Yeah.
So let's make a quick list of counties that work on Zillow. Let's stick with Zillow for a while. All right.
Okay.
So we did a Zillow search. We'll go searches. Zillow. And we did Baltimore County. Let's try Howard County. Okay, so let's go back up here and go to Howard County, Maryland. And we got 29 results, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many did we get for Baltimore County? Let's try it again. Baltimore County gave us 110 results, right?
Yeah.
So we may want to just note how many results we're getting somewhere in our spreadsheet. So that we can keep track of that. That would be good to know.
Okay.
Let's go to our spreadsheet and we'll just put a space here, insert, and let's just put Zillow. Put Baltimore County, and let's put 110, and maybe the date. This way we can keep a track. If I could type right, it'd be helpful. Here we go. Alright, and then we'll do maybe Howard County here. And we got 29, right? So we'll just keep track of them. Alright, so let's go back to Howard County and save that one. We got 29. Save here. So we should get a daily email now in our Gmail account that we created, giving us updates every day with new FSBOs once we check our email box. So let's do that. Go to Gmail. And it's going to log into my personal one. I got to log out. Sign out of there. And let's sign in as Dorian Johnson. Alright, so we got our Zillow welcome. So tomorrow, if we should get a response here from everyone that we send messages out to tonight, right? And we should also get an update from Zillow if there's any new listings for FSBO. Any questions so far? Oh, I logged out. Not good. Let's pause. All I did was I went on the spreadsheet. I don't know how much you saw before I got cut off, but I was just saving the count for the
You got
results.
cut off when you logged out of Gmail, your
Oh, okay.
personal account.
Okay, cool. So I just went into Dorian's account and just saw that the Zillow registered in that. It's going to log me out again, but you get the drift. Gmail kicked me out because it doesn't like me to be in more than one at a time.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pick up. All right, so let's bring up our notepad and let's do the same thing for one of these. It's got his name, it's got his phone number already, it saved it. So all we got to do now is copy the body and actually, let's see here. Let's try a different language here. I'm gonna take this out, cut that, and insert that up top. Hi, my name is Dorian Johnson. Let's say I am interested and that'll be our second. We'll test and see which one of these messages get the better response. So we can play with the language, and you can also feel free to be creative with the type of language that we put in. Just save them so we can see which ones work. Okay?
Okay.
And contact owner. And we'll just put the information on our spreadsheet again like we did last time. Okay? I'm
Mm.
not going to do that this time. You guys know how to do that because you've been doing it
Yeah.
all along. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's play with another area, which would be Herndon, Virginia. 11 results. Not bad. Let's add that to our list. I'm going to put the state so that you can see the difference since we're doing multiple states. Herndon, Virginia is not too far from us,
Hmm.
so we can play with that and then also try, let's see, Tyson. Tyson's Corner is not going to be a good one. Fairfax County, VA. Ah, 151 results. So you can look at the map, and you can see where we are, which is, we are, let's make this a little smaller. All right. So we're here in Baltimore, and we're located here in Owings Mills.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have an office here in Herndon, Virginia, which is right around here. No, it's actually on this side, so it's on this side. So if you do Fairfax County, that'd be good too. Okay, so we'll add that to our list. Bring up our little list here. It looks like you get better results when you search by county. You agree?
Yeah, I think that's how we did it before, not by zip code.
Okay. Let's go to um, Carroll County, Maryland. 23 results. Not very much. So at least we'll have a list of the counties that we will start to work from. All right, let's do a couple more. Anne Arundel, see, we're basically just sticking it right around our area within a certain circumference. Let's try to load you again because you're stuck. All right, here we go. 95 results. So that's not too bad, right? So far we got quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
So the priority is going to be the Maryland areas. So we will put the Virginia ones last
Okay.
because that's the furthest away from us, even though it's important to us. But in the grand scheme of things, we prefer Maryland for right now. Let's go to, we did Howard County, Anne Arundel, Carroll, Baltimore County. Let's do Baltimore City. So if you notice, Baltimore County
Mm-hmm.
is different from Baltimore
From
City.
Baltimore.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's do Baltimore City. So you guys see where the city is sort of in that blue box. And we've got 200 results. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore City is pretty tricky because if you notice here, there's a lot of low-end properties, right?
Okay.
So we may want to sort them
My
by
price.
price, high to low. Here we go, 45 million, nice size house. So we want the high end ones first, right?
Yeah.
All right, cooking with gas. Any questions so far? Pretty straightforward. You guys know what to do.
Yeah. No problem. I
No
don't have questions.
problems. In good hands. I'm dealing with the experts here.
No, it just the only problem we encountered yesterday was the
Zip,
very few results
yeah,
because
for the
of
zip
the
codes. That's okay.
search criteria that we're using.
It's okay. That's why we're here. Okay, so we've got Howard County. Let's go Prince George's.
Should we use Dorian's name and contact number for the those properties where we need to
Yep,
send them a short message?
yep.
And
Excuse me. Go ahead.
so you'll be sending me that notepad that you're
No, I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm not sharing it with you.
So I could get the phone number that you used because
Mm-mm.
the screen is not that big, so I didn't see it earlier.
Nope. Not gonna share
You have to.
it. I'm gonna put it in Podio right now. How about that? Just bring it up here so that the boss, Jane and Elaine, both of them, can get. I have both of you up here. Yep, this one.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
And do we have to create a separate email,
No,
or
use the
should we
one.
use
I will
the one
send.
that you?
I will send you his email, but I'm not gonna show it on the screen. I'll put it in the space.
Okay. The one that you just created.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, all right, I just put it in there for you. It will create others too. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we've got Prince George's County, and how many we get? 55 for that one. That's not bad. And let's see what other ones we want. Let's see. Let's add Prince George's County. I could reinsert the list again in Podio with the full list of counties that we're gonna go
Okay.
after. So Prince George's. Let's see what else we have. We did Carroll. Let's go Montgomery County, Maryland. Here we go. We got 90 results. So we got enough to keep us busy, right?
Yeah.
Got Montgomery County. Let's see. I mean, you could just do the whole state. Who got over 1,000 in the state, right? So what we can do, if we want to, we could just pull up the whole state. But the problem is with the pulling up the whole state, it's not concentrated in
Yeah.
our sweet spot. So at least we can see what the universe looks like. We would only want to focus on probably, let's see, can we draw our area? Let's see if we can draw our area. Draw a custom region. Ooh, nice. See that? So we can
Mm-hmm.
pull up the whole state, and then we can start off, say, from here. How do we define our area, though? Not fun. Oh, here we go. All right, I figured it out, I think. All right, here we go. So we want to go, say, Ricestown to Cockeysville, say, White Marsh, Middle River. You may want to go down here, come across to Odenton. This is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Let's just try this area. See what happens. So we got 404 in that little circle. So we could do it that way too if we wanted, right?
Okay.
This, but let's redefine our area. This way we're very specific. So let's go draw our area again. And this time, I want to go from here, probably up to Joppa. Let's go down here, 301. Let's go Fort Washington, Woodbridge. The Fairfax is over here. Come around this way and even go to Frederick. Boom. That's a nice little area. Almost all of them. So I'm going to save that area. I'm going to name it our map search. So we have that one saved as well. All right. So when you log in to Zillow, you can use the same login that you're using for Gmail to log into Zillow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Zillow should keep you busy. Do you want to spend time going over another site, or you want to focus on Zillow for right now?
We could work on Zillow for now.
Okay. And so I will.
Will it allow multiple users? Which
Will it what?
like we log on to different computers on Zillow
Yeah, you
using the
should.
same account?
You should.
No problem with that.
No, it's not a problem. And if it is, just create another email. Just
Okay.
add one after DJ. So make
DJ.
it DJ1 dot JA Realty and use the
Okay.
same password. And then use that account to create a Zillow account. And then you'll be good to go.
Okay.
Alrighty?
All right.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
boss.
Oh, who's the boss? You're the boss.